Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is One Accord Level 2 podcast. Hope everybody's being blessed, safe, and well. Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing good. Uh, sometimes, excuse me. Sometimes, you're not going to be able to express how you feel. Sometimes, the words of what you're feeling can't be expressed. Sometimes, uh, the hurt and pain, like I said, you feel it can't be explained. Sometimes the joy and the happiness you feel can't be explained either. Not just bad, but also good. Sometimes you just don't know. And then there's sometimes which with your mind you can't even begin to think to comprehend of what to say. But I say all that just to say there's the time's up for some things. Eventually you're not going to be depressed. Eventually you're not going to be sad. Eventually you're not going to be mad. You're not going to be hurt. You're not going to feel pain. You're not going to feel all those negative, feelings. Eventually you will have some triumph. You will have some joy. You will have some joyful tears. You will have some hope. You will have some more strength. But for some people the time is up for that. For some people, the time is up for you guys. You, you've cried enough. You know, you've gone through enough. You've failed enough. You've said, you know, uh, things that you wasn't supposed to say. Did things that you wasn't supposed to do. And it's time for you to get up. It's time for you to rise. It's time for you to grow, to be better. It's time for you to hold on a little bit more, hold on a little bit longer. And sometimes you're stronger than what you really think that you are. Sometimes you really don't know how strong you are. And not to say that you have to go through something to figure that out, but some of you have untapped potential, and some of you don't know your own strength. And so, also, number two, if you've done everything that you could and you've exhausted all possibilities and you've reached out to the masses and you've done everything you're supposed to do, then guess what? You shouldn't have to worry. You shouldn't have to have in the back of your mind playing the what if game. If you've done everything that you could, guess what? Leave it there. If you've put yourself in a position to win and, things kind of just didn't work the way that you wanted them to, or whatever ended up happening, and it did, even if it did end up working, and you got that bill paid and you got the stuff taken care of that you need to take care of. Guess what? Okay, fine. You're just gonna have to know, hey, I did everything I could. And it's important that you dwell in that, because when you've done that, guess what? All you can do is just say, hey, God, help me get this far, help me get to this point. Or he fixed it for me and he did a thing for me. Okay, guess what? Move on to the next thing. You got, you got more business to handle. And some people, that was the thing. Well, they handled the business, they handled certain things, they got it taken care of. Guess what? Now it's time to sit back and relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, yeah, the for some people, the seasons, and it's time's up for that. Time's up for you feeling depressed, lonely, sad, hurt, all that. It's time for you to have the things that were meant for you. And it's time for you to grow in love, joy, peace, happiness, hope, strength, growing in friendship, growing with your marriages, growing with your with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or growing with your friends, just you growing just in general. It's just important that you become elevated. So again, time's up before a lot of different reasons. And mostly, actually, it's for good. And time's up also for the negativity to dwell in your house, in your home, in your friendships, in your relationships. Time's up for that. So take it, run with it, and you're gonna make it. But just remember, time's up, and hope is gonna be near for you. This is One Accord Level 2 Podcast. Be blessed, be safe, be well. I'll holler at you on the flip side. And many prayers for comfort, healing, strength, and peace to those who need it. Be blessed.